A male was threatening to jump off the bridge into the river, which was only a couple of feet deep in that area. Deputy Hartley communicated with the victim and gained his attention as he was talking to him and was able to establish a rapport. The victim had a suicide note taped to the bridge railing that had been retrieved by the deputies at the scene. Deputy Hartley continued talking with the victim in attempts to reason with him and to keep him from following through with his threat to jump off the bridge. Deputy Hartley had given the victim a bottle of Gatorade as the victim had indicated he was hot and thirsty. In return, it appeared that Deputy Hartley got the trust of the victim and eventually got him to sit down on the sidewalk next to the railing of the bridge. As soon as the victim sat down, Deputy Hartley, followed by two other deputies, quickly ran up to him and secured him and walked away from the bridge without being harmed. Deputy Hartley continued to talk with the victim and reassured him that everything was going to be okay as he walked into the paramedics and they were there on standby. Deputy Hartley went so far as to ride in an ambulance to the hospital with the victim. Deputy Hartley gave the victim enough space that he did not feel crowded. He spoke in a tone that led the victim to know that he was not only a law enforcement officer, but that he was a person who was genuinely listening to him and was trying to offer him the help that he was reaching out for. This is a fine example of what law enforcement officers strive to be like when a human being is reaching out for help and when their life feels hopeless. Deputy Hartley again is being commended for his efforts to keep what appeared to be a distraught human being that felt he had no other avenue but to attempt to end his life on this day. Deputy Hartley showed not only professionalism, but he showed compassion to this person and communicated with him, letting him know that he and others were there to help and that he was not alone. So that, to me, is what we all strive to do in this business. It's not all about locking up folks. It's not all about chasing folks down in cars and stuff. It's all about being compassionate, all about being there to show that we care and that we want to make a difference. And this is a shining example of that. And Deputy Hartley is a shining example of that. And I'm proud of him, and I present him as our honoree to the Exchange Club for Officer of the Year.
I'm blessed to have been given the opportunity. I'm very humbled by this honor, and the money. It's beyond what I ever expected. This is my job. This is what I get paid to do. I get paid to save lives, to protect. And like the sheriff said, it's not all about us handcuffing people and telling them that they're going to jail and writing tickets and all that. It's to be there when the community needs us. And that's basically what I enjoy to do. And you can ask her a million times over, does she get aggravated sometimes? Yes, they all do. You got to work late. Yes, I have a late call. But she knows that that's what I love to do. And without her, I wouldn't be here where I'm at right now. And like I said, to all the command staff of Bibb County, I really appreciate this honor that I was given, and thank you for everything that y'all do for me. Thank you.